I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Last first-round series of the East, we have the 2-seed Toronto Raptors, 7-seed Orlando Magic. I don't have a whole lot here. Another boring first-round matchup, but we do have Terrence Ross revenge series.
Yes.
He was part of that Victor Oladipo trade that sent Oladipo to Oklahoma City, and then Oladipo eventually found his way in the Pacers for Paul George. Can Orlando put up a little bit of a fight here? Or is this pre-Toronto 4-game sweep? See ya.
I want to say it's a Toronto 4-game sweep and see ya. I really think Toronto is different than they have been in the past few seasons, and I think that they're going to be, 4 games in a row, going to run out a consistent starting lineup they haven't been able to do all season. Whether they did it on purpose, they've been doing this intentionally all season, but they're going to really be out there all together. They've seemed to be clicking pretty well when they are. I like Orlando. I'm glad. I'm so happy they're in the playoffs. I'm so glad that it wasn't the Raptors, the Hornets or the Heat. Much rather see a new face in there. Happy that Orlando. They got some fun players: Terrence Ross, Aaron Gordon, Vucevic. A few fun guys to watch. I like Jonathan Isaac. But if you really put me down to it, I would probably say Orlando's played really well at home and in the second half of the season really, really well. So I'd probably say a 5-game series just because they're going to get one back in Orlando. That place will probably be packed out. But it'll be on NBA TV, so will anybody see it? I don't know.
I think the truth of the matter is the Eastern Conference, or I should say the bottom of the Eastern Conference, is just so putrid compared to the bottom of the Western Conference.
Mm-hmm.
Even these bottom of the Western Conference teams would give the top of the East a real shot.
Yeah.
These bottom of the East teams just suck.
Yeah, well, you look at the teams like Memphis and Dallas and New Orleans. They're 32, 33, 34 wins. You're getting Detroit in here at I can't pull them up, but they're barely over 40. Yeah, they're barely over 40. So these teams aren't very, the East look to be a little bit stronger, and they are up top, star power stronger than they have been in the past. But after those first 4 or 5 teams, especially since Oladipo's out, you're not. It's not. They're just cakewalks. So
okay, and that will bring us to the Western Conference. But first, thank you for listening to That's Some Cheese, part of the Vendetta Sports Podcast Network. Make sure to visit the website, vendettasportsmedia.com. Again, that is vendettamedia.com. Make sure to go to the YouTube channel, Vendetta Media. Subscribe to the page for instant updates. We'll have video content on these playoff series, as you'll probably be watching already. And also give Jacob McCormick a follow on Twitter, @JacobMcCormick_.